Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Ray. Listen, I had to pick up a new power washer. The one I had, one for over 15, maybe 20 years, finally went out. Back in the power washing game, I ended up picking up the Westinghouse. As you can see, it's the 34 model. All right, so I'm upgrading. My old power washer was an 1800 PSI. So I'll go with this one to see how it is. I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm no expert on the technical aspects of a power washer and what have you. I just decided to pick this one up. The price difference between the 2400, I think the 3200, and this one, we're talking about, if you're able to get the 2400, I suggest go up to the 3400, because again, looking at it, the things and prices today, the $100 ain't worth $100 anymore. It's just like almost pennies, you know, how inflation is pricing out everything. So I ended up picking up the 3400 just to give me the biggest one. So we're gonna open it up, take a look at it, and I'm gonna show you how to put it together. Shouldn't be that complicated, and we'll put it to good use. All right, this is the pollen season. Boys have allergies, so I'm trying to wash as much of this pollen down from my deck and whatever, you know, if the patio, what have you. So like, subscribe, you're interested in this model, fill links in below. Nothing me talking, let's just get with it. Let's go. Let's just get this open and see how it looks. All right, there's so many power washers on the market from China, Taiwan. Well, I'm glad this one is made in USA. So first open up, you got your directions, everything's there ready. We're just gonna put to the side and get the box open. So let's get that done. Pick it up, nice and packed. And there it is, guys. All right, so let me set this camera to the side and get this thing out of the box. Oh, okay. Careful, there's little items inside the side packaging material. This is the one. Over here we have the handle. Put that to the side. Now you can't cut the box open, and maybe they suggest that, I don't know. Just in case there are any problems, I'm gonna try to keep the box intact, pack it up if I have to ship it back out. But let's not hope. I mean, let's hope everything will be fine with this. Can you lift it straight out? Yeah, no problem. Got your hose and your handles. Accessories, and be careful when you unpack. I have a collar pin that's loose in this bag. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be like that. So this probably fell off or something. Yes, I can see it right now. Came off the wheel. So in unpacking, make sure you thoroughly look inside your package and make sure there's no loose parts. And this collar pin came off the wheel. I can see it right now. Don't know how that would come out, but it did. All right, your handle, you can tell right off the bat, they'll slip right over. Two buttons on the side here, you just push straight down and your handle will go right in. Okay guys, just to go, before you start with your new toy, first thing you're gonna need, I'm gonna tell you the truth, find this piece of paper. All right, it comes with it. It's the maintenance schedule, and it's also the quick start guide. This is gonna tell you how to get your things all set up, the directions, how to start it, and most important, I think, it tells you exactly what those nozzles are for and how you should use them. They're all different degrees, so very important, be familiar with that. And also, again, with your maintenance. Now, if you plan on using your machine, just like anything, it's a breaking in period. They say in the first 5 hours or first month, change the oil. All right, which makes sense. It's a brand new engine. It's gonna break down. You're gonna flush it to get all the deposits or little fresh shards of metal out of there. So make sure you have some extra oil on hand, which I have to go buy and buy. And this asks for 4-stroke engine oil. They already give you one included. You're gonna need an extra one. After that, after the 50 hour or every year, you change if you want this to last for a long time. That's an important step. Find this, keep it on hand. That's just my opinion. Let's keep it moving. Also, you're gonna need a 10mm wrench for the other accessories. So let's go to the next step. You're gonna find a box. They should have sent you a box with all your additional components. All right, you got your nozzles, you got your oil, and you got your little accessories that you're gonna have to attach to your unit. So let's get that moving. Now, the first one, it said install the handle, which we already did. It's not rocket science, it's just snap it in. Next thing, we have to put this little rubber piece right there under the word soap. This thing will rattle, so this stop that we're putting on will prevent your pavers from getting all scratched up. That's pretty much it. So all you're gonna do is just drop it on here, pop it there, and add this self-locking nut onto that. And I'm assuming this is a 10mm. They lied. They said 10mm, and this is not a 10mm. Stand by. Let me go get another wrench. Okay, this is not 10mm. It's a half nut size. So that's what you're gonna need, a half inch or 13mm that I have here. That also allow you to turn it. They don't provide a washer for this. I don't know why not, but they didn't. So that's attached. Next step, you're just simply gonna go to step number 3, and you're gonna attach some type of cradle to the bottom. And that simply is gonna go through this hole right here, straight to the point. Most of the machines, a good part of the machine is already put together. Just get this lined up and come through the back with the other. Okay guys, just to let you know, when you're putting the screw here on, you're gonna need a number 4 bit, hex bit, I guess you call it. Number 4 to tighten this in. And you're gonna need a wrench to hold that nut in the back of it. And that should be hopefully a number 10. That's a number 10. So there's the 2 tools you need. I don't believe it's indicated in that quick guide. Okay, that's it, and it's snugged. That easy. Half inch for this, or 13mm. Number 4 bit, you screw this in with your 10mm wrench for your holder. Next thing, we're gonna add, I guess, the handle for this. It's gonna be someplace, oh, there it is. Turn your machine around, and it's gonna be right here. It looks like they already have a nut there waiting for you that you're gonna use. And all you're gonna do is just gonna line that up. Now, I don't see another nut. It has 2 things here. When I opened my package, I didn't see an additional nut for this, so I believe it's only can be held by 1. There is a space for another one. So I'll see if I'll address that if I see anything, but I don't. So just gonna use the existing screw that was there with the washer and add this. And I believe this also should be a number 4. And again, you're gonna probably need a socket if your wrench can't fit this. I don't think mine's will, or let's see. Yeah, I can make it work to get this tightened in. And to tell you the truth, guys, I will, before I start my machine, I will go around with number 4 and check all the screws. Make sure they're all tightened in. Check all your collar pins, because this one's off. So check everything, put a wrench to it within reason to make sure nothing's loose. And if so, tighten it up. So again, they mass produced this thing. So I don't know, this could be a Friday machine, a Monday machine, who knows, Wednesday. It might be even a Saturday machine. And in that case, I might be screwed. So that's it. Yeah, I can tell right now, this is loose. So what I'm doing, I'm going to all my millimeters, and I'm going back and checking because they are loose. Do yourself a favor before you start machine, tighten everything up. Because when this machine comes on and starts shaking, all these bolts is gonna work itself out. Okay guys, I got it going now. Let me show you what I did real quick. All right, I checked all my screws. Before you even start your machine, check these bottom screws right here. All right, all these screws here, they're all loose. So just snug them up. not ratchet them down because it is attached to this plastic piece, but it was loose enough for that it was a concern, at least for me. Examine those screws there. All right, so again, like I said, I don't know, this is a Monday machine, Friday machine, Saturday machine, you know what I'm talking about. Take your hoses, the hose will go here, doesn't matter which end, screws right in, very easy to do. And your water hose in the bottom, all right? And you'll see a little arrow, you know, it's pretty much idiot proof. Worst, a little caution, if you're replacing your old power washer and you have an old one, which I do, and I was gonna use it, but be careful because these wands are pressure tested to a certain PSI. The old one, just to show you, stand by. Here, I don't know if you can see it, but this is max rated to 3,000 PSI. And as you can see, the new machine is well about 400 over that. So I can't use this. This is garbage. So keep in mind, if you have old equipment from an old power washer you think you can use on this, just check the rating that is rated for that machine. Okay guys, I just want to give you a heads up. I found this little plastic plunger or fitting. This is what you're going to use to go in that additional hole for that hole is your wand, your power washer wand right here. All right, I just found it. I must have put it to the side, didn't realize it. So that's what goes in the second hole. All right, but just be aware, they do give you something for that additional hole. Okay guys, everything's set up. Very easy to put together. Just take note of the tips I gave you. Put the air, drain the air out of the lines. Just turn it on your water, engage in it, make sure you got a steady flow to push all the air out. That's already done. Gas is in, oil's in. Now just start it up. All right, what I'm doing, just going back and forth with the fuel. So again, you gotta try to get this oil and everything to circulate. Go back to what I said before. You see this screw? It came right out, right from here. So check these screws to make sure they're tightened in. The machine is powerful. It is doing its job. That's the only thing, a couple things I don't like. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you know. Again, check all your screws. All right, definitely around your pump here. This screw fell out after running for less than 5 minutes, 4 minutes the most. This was totally loose, so I have to retighten that one. So check all the screws around here. Again, your oil will go on the left side. I didn't know that. I ended up putting it on the right side. No foul. All right, both go in the same location. So, but it is much easier to do it on the left side when you add your oil. Overall, not a bad machine. All right, pretty basic, straightforward, easy to put together. Is it the best machine? Hell no. I can tell you that right now. It's not the best machine out there, but what you get for your money, is it worth it? To me, and the power that's coming out here, and again, I have to clean all my decks, got all the pollen, got to clean all my vinyl fences. That's what I'm using it for. All right, so I got a lot of areas I need to clean. Got to clean the grill, the outdoors, the patio. So this is what this machine is for. I need this machine to do, is clean all this stuff every season. And so far, I'm not disappointed yet. I have not used the soap machine. I don't think I will be using that. I'd rather apply my soap independently. So, but it's an option if you guys want to use it. And that's pretty much, I think the only thing I don't like about this is that I wish they had the little push to feed the gas. You put the gas on and you just pump it a few times and know it's getting in there. Other than that, I don't know. Once you engage gas, I don't know is the gas getting to it. So it's nowhere to force it in or assist it in getting it into the machine. That's the only thing. But other than that, yeah, I'm content so far. So guys, if this was helpful, if my little tips were helpful, please consider subscribe. I will put links below about this machine, where I got it from, And those other links that link or other links may be affiliate. It does support this channel. So please consider using those links. It does support the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Let me get out of here. I got a lot of cleaning, trying to get all this pollen out of here so my kids can come out here and play. Check on the next one, guys. Later.